In a food system this big, Feeding America races to make sure good food reaches neighbors facing hunger. That's why we work in real time, using technology to connect food to people fast. Together with supporters like you, we partner with local organizations to rescue food quickly, safely, and at scale, so it reaches a home while it still can. Hunger doesn't wait. Food rescue can't either. Give now to help rescue good food for neighbors at feedingamerica.org/rescue food.
What if success didn't start out there, but with you? Listen to Start With Yourself, written and read by entrepreneur Emma Greed, for a no BS blueprint on redefining ambition, breaking old rules, and building the life you actually want. Real talk, real tools, real results. Start where it matters most, within. Listen to Start With Yourself on Spotify now or wherever audiobooks are sold.
Hey, everybody. Let's make it abrupt just like that because I'll edit this later. Our Pixies list was contested, and this has been a conversation that's come up several times on After the Fact. If you've ever listened to our After the Fact, patreon.com/oh hi Justin. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. But the Pixies have come up a lot on our list, like a great deal. I'm going to ask you to explain what we got wrong, John. Like, what was it that we did wrong on that first Pixies list?
Yeah, I think it was early on in the show, and I listened to a lot of those early ones, and I think there was you tried to force in one of the reunion songs, which is wrong. There was a little bit of trying to steer away from some of the obvious ones, which with the Pixies is maybe not the best choice. I mean, I think you had like La La Love You is on there, and like I like that song, but that song has no business on a Pixies top 10. I mean, the Pixies are such a like standard of like everything goes back to the Pixies that we listened to since 1991, right? And that's thanks to Nirvana. Nirvana blatantly ripped off the Pixies. So I feel like you have to have a Pixies list that is able to stand up and really gets into some stuff. And I don't think that original list, I feel like it was maybe trying to be a little too cute.
This summer, serve up the Cookout Classics, Heinz Ketchup, and Kraft Singles. Every good burger needs a layer of perfectly melty cheese and thick, rich ketchup. We all know it's not a cookout without Heinz and Kraft.
Yeah, cool!
A Lego set is a gift that always clicks. And clicks.
The end of the final lap, and we've got a champion.
And clicks. For kids who love everything on wheels, choose a Lego set. A gift that always clicks.
Yeah. In defense, like you said,
Sure.
it was very early on, and it very much was, when you listen to it, it is very much, I kept referring to when we first started the show, it was your 10, and then you had your 10, honorable mentions as opposed to just a 20. It works out to the same math, but it was a different mindset. And look, I won't defend it any further, but I will ask Adam, I don't know if you've had a chance to listen to the episode at all, but, like what would you hope for from a Pixies list as far as like sound wise? Like this is your chance to kind of give some love to the Pixies since you didn't get to be on that episode.
Oh. I think I have heard it before, and I do think, La La Love You, and there's probably a few others on there that I think that I like them a lot, but they're I agree with what John was saying there. I think for me, my heart probably lies in Come On Pilgrim and Surfer Rosa. I was lucky enough to see the Pixies recently come on their tour, their anniversary tour of that EP and the album, to play them in their entirety, and it was just unbelievable. So I also love Doolittle and all the first Incarnation albums, all the first but that's where my heart lies. So I'm really keen to talk a bit about some of those songs.
Now, Curtis, this I've been trying to go back and do like, hey, an image with, hey, here's our list. How did we do? And I don't know that you necessarily answered, but you kind of said, oof. Let me know when you want to talk about this list. So here it is. Tell me about the Pixies. As you mentioned on the Frank Black episode, this is kind of like recent for you, but you still knew we were wrong. How were we wrong in your opinion?
I don't want to be rough or cruel or crude.
No, you do.
None of these songs are bad. There are some absolute Hall of Fame bulldozer must listen to Pixie songs that are not on this list.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 4 that are right. And then the big one that sticks out to me is we don't even follow the rules. There's a cover on here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So to that point, here's where I'll pick it up. On the first episode, the 3 that were unanimous were Where Is My Mind, Gigantic, and La La Love You, which we all agreed in pre that we love La La Love You, but you're out of here. You don't belong here.
Yes.
You're out.
Yeah.
So let me round out that the rest of that 10 just so we can see what else got tossed out. I Bleed, Cecilia Ann, that one's in. Greens and Blues, as John mentioned from the Reformation, Head On, and the Holiday Song. All those are gone, and we kind of agreed that these are the 4 that we're going to keep. Where's My Mind? Here Comes Your Man, Gigantic, Debaser. So that's where we're starting. Let me get my other list up here so we can go with the Pixies here. What we decided to do was we picked 7 songs each that we're going to mash together in an attempt to try to fill out those last 6 spots. Some of these probably are no-brainers, but they didn't get there first time. So I need to get my list. Where is it? What did I call it? I should have been prepared, and I was not. I've got it written down, but I want to be able to play from it. That's right, Pixelated. All right, I'm going to start at the top here. And I'm not going to go the one that John thinks I'm going to go with, though that one is on my list. Spoilers. But when I kind of like combed back through the discography, I don't remember if I had this one or not, because I don't have this my 20 written down anywhere. But like when I heard this song, I was like, oh, why did I not have this? We are wrong. Dig for Fire.
No.
Oh,
Great song.
It is a great song. I really wish I had it now.
Oh.
But it's like the 18th best Pixie song.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which is nothing to shake your head at, but it's not in that ultimate classic list.
all right. John?
Wave of Mutilation.
Okay. Are both songs, are we counting or are we separating?
We're counting them as one.
Yeah.
Wave of Mutilation.
Wave.
Definitely. To me, this should be in discussion for later, even too. Yes, for sure.
I don't have it, but I also agree that it should be at least conversation. So I will.
I don't have it either, but it's so hard to put 7. I love this song, but I struggle big time with this list. Actually, I was so unhappy with my list, but because there's so many songs I left out.
It's a wave of mutilation. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yes.
Think about that.
You're not
Yeah.
incorrect.
You're not incorrect.
All right, Adam.
Okay, I'm going to try and find something off Debaser that we can land, and I'm going to go with Hey.
Well, didn't see that one coming. No.
Yes, no brainer. Absolutely, 100%.
It's such a classic song.
Yes.
Okay, so 3.
It's often seen as one of their best songs. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm glad we.
Well, I saw them when they did the Doolittle tour. They were playing the whole thing, and Hey was the highlight.
So basically what I'm doing here is if it has more than one, I'm putting it on a list and we'll just come back to it.
Yeah.
All right. Curtis?
This is, I mean, we're talking about live highlights. This is the live Pixie song to me, and it's Cactus.
Oh.
Ooh, no.
Oh man, I struggled so much to work out which song to pick, and I could have easily been that one, but no.
No, I
That's
can't.
Justin's fault only letting us pick 7.
Yeah, it really is. It was very mean.
I can't save you, friend. Nope. Sorry.
Oh man, one Cactus. Wow.
Yep. All right. This one, come on. I can't. There's no way. I can't be the only one who has Bone Machine.
I've got it.
No.
I have Bone Machine, absolutely, and those
All
drums
right.
kick
All
in.
right. All right. All right.
Seeing that one live, far out, man. That is just ferocious. Brilliant.
All right. So, I mean, at worst, it's in the combo. All right. John?
Gouge Away.
Yeah, man.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
There we go. You can gouge away.
Gouge Away took Wave of Mutilation spot on my list.
Yeah, I think that's. I think if I did the math out, I think that's how I had it. All right, let's play a little bit of that. Gouge away. You can gouge. Nobody asked you to sing, Justin. Don't sing. All right, Adam.
I don't think we've got anything from Come On Pilgrim. I don't think, yeah, so I'm going to go with I've Been Tired.
No.
No. Excellent.
I know
song.
it's a bit of a deeper cut, but I think I
Excellent.
feel like so. Yeah.
I do not have that one either, so it hangs out all on its own. All right, Curtis.
Valoria.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
No, that would have been number 8, though.
Yeah.
Weezer's cover is really good, too.
Agreed.
Yes.
Yeah, agreed. All right. Let me add that to the gimmick. All right. It's time for the one that John has been waiting for me to say. And if it doesn't make the 10, I'm fine. But please tell me one of you has UMass. Oh my God.
No.
I mean, if we had had 10 or 15, I would have thrown it on there. But
Yeah.
Totally.
there's another one from that album that I picked instead.
I can't believe
Me too.
whiffed on UMass twice.
A total lock if we were doing 20.
For sure.
100%.
Oh. All right. John.
All right, the one that I chose instead of UMass, Way Down in This Subculture.
I got Subculture.
No.
No, but yes, that we can talk about that again.
Goes back to the Purple Tape, one of their first songs.
I love Purple Tape. I got a broken face. Oh. I actually prefer that version of Broken Face. All right, Adam.
Okay, so I'll pick the one that I had in place of UMass from that album. That's Alec Eiffel.
Oh man, you're picking these great songs, but they're just not in that top 7 for me.
I can't make it too easy.
Gets stuck in my head all the time, but no.
Yeah. It actually, you know what? That one gives you a little bit of a flavour for the Frank Black solo, doesn't it?
Sure, sure.
Where it was going, it was sort of, yeah.
Oh, yeah, would have absolutely fit on Teenager of the Year.
It would have, yeah.
All right. So a 1. All right, Curtis?
Not an iconic song, but has all the iconic Pixies elements of Loud, Quiet, Loud and the duet of the two of them during the chorus. River Euphrates.
Yes, I'm so glad you have it.
Yeah, love this tune.
Oh, me too.
No.
All right.
The best live song I've seen maybe in my life. Like, Ride the Tiger, it's just hit for so ferocious. It's fucking great.
Yes.
All right. My last one, Tame.
No.
No, but it's such a great song.
I love Local H's cover
just
of
a
that too.
brilliant song.
This is, if we were doing 20, that might be unanimous.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. John?
Vamos.
Oh, late cut. 8 through 10.
No, I'm out actually.
Oh. All right. So was that your last one, John?
No, I also have Broken Face.
Ooh. Broken Face. You got Broken Face, Curtis?
No.
All right.
What?
It's a great song.
Yeah, it's a
Great
song.
song.
All right. Just for
They're
fun.
all great songs.
Just for fun, Curtis. What do you got left?
Planet of Sound.
We're all done. So.
What are the 3s here? Well, we got a 4. Gouge Away, right?
Yeah, Gouge Away is in. And so we got between the 3s and the 2s, we got up to 11. So only one's got to go bye-bye. We've got Wave of Mutilation, Hey, Bone Machine, Valoria, Subculture, and River Euphrates. So is there one that you're looking at there, John, that is kind of weaker than the rest?
Oh, I hate to say it, but probably Valoria doesn't stand up with the other ones.
Oh my gosh.
I know. It feels wrong to say, but when you're talking about like the ultimate echelon of Pixie songs, I'm looking at I can't get rid of Wave of Mutilation. I can't get rid of Hey. Can't get rid of Bone Machine. River Euphrates. And for me, it comes down to River Euphrates versus Valoria, and I think River Euphrates gets the slight nod for me.
What do you think, Adam?
To me, River Euphrates is a lock for myself personally, but I probably agree. Although the only thing is, we don't have anything off Bossa Nova, do we?
No.
Yeah. So I probably, for me, it's either Valoria or probably Subculture. I think that I'd knock out.
All right. What do you think?
But
Those are the two later ones. So
yeah. What do you think, Curtis?
I'm Livy Dunn, All-American gymnast and Viore athlete. When you travel and train as much as I do, you find happiness where you are. On the mat or on the sand, movement and comfort are essential. That's why I live in Performance Joggers by Viore. Made from DreamKnit fabric that's made of 89% recycled materials, effortlessly soft and made to move as much as I do. My happiness starts here, in the softest joggers on the planet. Get 20% off your first purchase at vuori.com/Livy. That's VUORI.com/LIVVY. Exclusions apply. Not only will you receive 20% off your first purchase, but enjoy free shipping on U.S. orders over $75 and free returns. Go to vuori.com/Livy and discover the full versatility of Viore clothing. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions.
This episode is brought to you by Perfect Bistro Cat Food. Hey guys, today I'm interviewing my cat about his perfect bistro food. Percy, you seem to be a big Perfect Bistro fan. Care to comment? Totally. What do you like about it? You love the high-quality ingredients? And the delicious flavors, of course. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. Listen to Percy, guys. Visit perfectbistro.com to try it for your cat.
Gloria is like one of my top 10 favorite songs, but as far as it being like we're making an iconic Pixies list, I think I understand the argument for leaving it out.
It's wild, isn't it?
It is wild.
But I mean,
And again, probably would have been unanimous with 20.
yeah.
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 Yeah. It would. A lot of this comes down to the format here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like I can
in
see, sorry, with us doing, if it was us doing the original Pixies episode, I can see us getting 13 or 14 unanimous.
Probably.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, giving the axe to Valoria.
You'll have to reopen it again, Justin, in about 5 years to put something from Bossa Nova on there. Yeah.
I'm removing Valoria, which is crazy to say. So the list has been contested, and this is what we came up with. Where's My Mind? Here Comes Your Man, Gigantic, Debaser, Gouge Away, Wave of Mutilation, Hey, Bone Machine, Subculture, River Euphrates. And just like that, the list has been contested. And if you would like to contest the list, reach out to me. You can find me on Threads at DprogramVA, on the Facebook machine, or on Instagram, all that great stuff. You can find me. I'm at the Hulkster on Twitter as well. All that stuff, whatever, man. Find me. We'll